This is RelleDotCom, and you are watching Do You Remember the Time on Sovereign Sounds? You did. This is a story about how when I was in high school, you remember when you used to be in high school, you used to skip school and shit. Well, I had a friend at the time. Me and her, we used to skip school. Like, I was a junior, she probably like a senior or some shit like that. Or I might have been a sophomore and she was a senior. She was a little older than me. But anyway, she used to, man, she had the whip. We used to skip school all the time. She was fucking with somebody in Douglasville. I was fucking with somebody in Douglasville. She was fucking with a nigga. I was fucking with a girl. It was perfect. It was a perfect situation. So we used to skip school all the time, go out there. Whatever. All right. So one day, I don't know what we was doing. We was out there in Douglasville kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Being grown as hell out there kicking it. End up taking the person she was fucking with home, and then the girl who I was fucking with ended up taking her back to my house. Keep in mind, we lived in Marietta, so we going from Douglasville to Marietta. What that is, about 30 minutes? Like, so we was literally doing that shit. We supposed to be at school, right? Boom. All right, so we in the house kicking it, whatever. Me and the girl upstairs. My friend is downstairs, like, just on the computer. Probably was on MySpace or some shit at the time. Like, this had to be like 06, 07. Yeah, probably like 07 or some shit. I'm upstairs in the room, you know what I'm saying, being fast, shining, you know what I'm saying, woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? So anyway, niggas really lost track of time because I forgot my mama got out of work at a certain time. My mama and my auntie, I forgot they got out of work at a certain time. I'm talking about, bro. I look at the clock, it's about 5:30. I hear a key coming in though. We still in the house though. Like, we still in the house. All I know is I look outside. I'm still in the bedroom, by the way. I'm looking outside. I'm like, bro, like, my mom never been home. So I'm like, shit. I'm looking at her. The girl looking at me. I'm in my mind. I'm like, damn, my friend downstairs. I'm like, this shit is all bad, bro. This shit all bad. So they come in the house. I come downstairs. Like, I look at my mama opening the door. I'm coming down the stairs. She looking at me, and then behind me, here come that girl just walking down the stairs. And my mom was looking like, bro, what the is going on? When I say everybody in the house got cussed out, first of all. So I got the worst cuss out because shit, I'm her child. And then my friend got cussed out, and then the girl, she didn't really know what to say to her because shit, she ain't never even seen her before. She didn't know where she came from. So that whole situation was bad. And yeah, I got my ass whooped pretty bad, and I got on punishment for probably like the rest of it, for sure. Being on punishment back in those times, man, the worst shit that can happen to you is you can get on their computer. So that's what my mama told me. You ain't no computer. Computer dead. The Xbox dead. That shit dead. The telephone, talking on the phone to your friends and shit, dead. Cell phone, ain't no cell phone, bro. That shit's dead. She took all that stuff from me. And I was so bad at the time. I was so bad. I ain't gonna say I was bad. I was just sneaky. So I used to sneak and try to like still get on the computer. Used to fuck around and get caught all the time. So that would just add on to the punishment time that I already had. So I'm already looking at about 3 months. So we add an extra 2 on top of that. So that's what I'm saying. I was on punishment probably the rest of the year off that shit. Like, no cap. That was a story about the time I got caught skipping school with some females. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/relle.com, RelleDotCom. Y'all can follow me on Twitter, same thing. All social media, the same thing. Just make sure y'all Google me and it'll pop up for sure. And appreciate y'all for watching. Do you remember the time on Sovereign Sounds?